Okay, this is for Aquarians 2022. Let's see what we got for you in this beautiful year. So this is a sense of a big year. It's numerology, a 6 year. It's going to be, let's say, about generosity, or it could be around finances. Big year about money. Could be loans, spending. Could be like institution backfire. Could be like higher ups demanding more, and like I just see a book of knowledge handed to the public, and there could be a public display of guilt. Could be like people caught in their own traps. So it could be a difficult year for some, running around their failures, or backstabbed by friends, or fear, chaos. Cleansing your space is more important. Saging, things like that. Aquarians could be like don't fear detox. Need to listen to maybe comic frequencies or sounds more as well. Okay, so when it comes to you Aquarians, it could be like a sense of new beginnings, new passion, new frontier. Could be a sense of full steam ahead. I do feel like there could be like having more fun. Could be like a sense of like, I don't know why, feels like traveling, or could be like avoiding something. Could be a difficult rainforest situation. Could be a sense of polar apocalypse. Could be a sense of having to figure out yourself when it comes to work and career and school. Could be like getting more knowledge, more creative, more careers. I do feel like it could be learning to cook for cheap, or could be like having to plan or organize things. Could be like meetings happening around budgeting. I do feel like there could be a sense of losing a best friend, or feeling like you lost something you loved. Could be having to move on from a rough situation and let selfish dreams go. Could be having to change your life for someone you love. Could be having to block the pain. Could be around someone's health or wellness. Could be around a sense of cancer. For someone you know, I do feel like it may be like mild symptoms of depression, how to dissociate and sort of find that true north when it comes to getting your work back and getting your trust. I do feel like it could be like exes sorting through old problems, or boyfriends dealing with breakup issues around old friends and things like that. Could be having to listen to your heart. Could be like virtual reality taking over society in 4 to 7 months. So that comes up. I do feel like hiking comes up. Hiking companion could be like having to let some friends fend for themselves and think about them. I do see like a it could be like solar hot fumigating. Could be like having to go to a nice place where to get some good air. So that comes up as well. You could be touched by a spirit or something beautiful like that. Could be like cutting off old friends lists and building friends again. Could be like dancing and loving yourself, sort of like big hugs, things like that. Could be like legal disputes, could be around money, could be around tax and government association. I do see large good money situation in the long term, but it could be like having to replace some GST or some tax from the government. I do feel like it could be like a sense of brain damage happening to people because their airways are blocked and things like that. And this COVID and cancer flare-up could really happen in 2 years. And it could be like mild detox. Could be having to work on like cervical things, cervical issues. Could be like having to birth or new decisions around paving the way around a project or business material. Hope you enjoyed that, Aquarians. Give me a second. Okay, here we're going to go through a lot with you, Aquarians. Okay, it could be a sense of like family dispute over money. Could be like questions around government and control. I do feel like there could be like apologies or work things sort of backfire and distress around money. I do feel like there could be a public hearing around a friend. I do feel like there could be like a sense of moving some money over. Could be like a sense of gaining balance and trust back in your life. Could be like the beauty of your dreams and the sacrifices you've made prior are going to lead you to some kind of escape where you win. I do feel like there could be like a sense of having to sort out taxes and like sort of paychecks and things like that. Looks like you can't cut corners and you sort of have to go with the flow and be legit to be a survivor. I do see a sense of tattoos around mourning and pain. I do feel like you healing and sort of being a strong-willed person and benefiting a lot of people. I do feel like there could be like next 2 years, there could be like getting carbon emissions down to net zero, but it does feel like the rainforest is going to explode by the northwest, and I feel like there could be major flooding, leaks, and problems happening. Could be like 6 weeks, 5 days, or some like a major global and epic thing happening. I do feel like when it comes to your money in the long term, I do see like entrepreneurship and studying. Could be like deprogramming. Could be like a sense of getting cutting edge and flair to make you feel beautiful and triumphant again. Could be like having to reinvest in yourself around home and money and courage. I hope you enjoyed that, Aquarians. I'm going to get some tea leaf cards for you, Aquarians. So I'm going to just pull some cards for you. Give me a moment. Okay, Quill, get back to the basics. That's what it's saying for you, Aquarians. Stitching up old things in your life. Tree. Affairs with your family. So family's a big thing. Maybe this is time to work on your nutrition as well. It says bag. Something important such as a new job or raise. So this is triumphant. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So, be a mastermind. Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. Also important for you, Aquarians. I hope you enjoyed that and have a beautiful rest of 2022. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or want me to make a video about something, let me know.